Well, football is so close we can taste it, and before the season begins on Friday, August 29th, we're getting a chance to catch up with all of Illinois' team. We've talked to everybody today, from Luke Altmaier to the linebackers, including this guy right here who's taken some time to talk to me, Malachi Hood. Thank you so much for taking some time today.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here.
You're entering your fourth season with Illinois after missing out on 1 year due to an injury. How are you feeling?
Feeling good. Excited to, get back into the swing of things and get back into the schedule. So I'm excited about what the season can bring.
Last year, you played in 12 games with 8 solo tackles and a big game against Northwestern at Wrigley Field with 2 sacks and 2 forced fumbles. How are you carrying that momentum from the end of the season into this season?
Last season was really special, but, I think that a big goal that we have is just being better today than we were yesterday. So just being able to build on that and improve every day, I think that'll just really bring out the full potential of what we can do.
Being a Chicago boy, is it still surreal that you did that at Wrigley Field?
Definitely. It's definitely good to do that on the home turf. So
I can't even imagine how that felt. Talk to me about the community in this linebacker room. What kind of brotherhood do you guys share?
Yeah, we have a mix of old guys, young guys, and I think that we all just work together really well. And just, being in the room with guys for, multiple years at a time, it really just, brings in an atmosphere where we can all build off each other and learn from each other.
And after 3 seasons, is there a piece of advice that you've gotten from Aaron Henry, Corey Parker, any of your coaches about this season and what you can do in your game?
Just confidence. It starts in the mental aspect of the game. So, physically we're working every day, but I think that a big mental challenge is something that I'm trying to embrace every day.
Big season ahead. What games on this schedule jump out to you?
Everything really. The whole Big Ten schedule. Of course, that's the ones you really get up for. But just right now, I think that I'm most excited for Western Illinois, just because it's the first one coming up.
I know we've got a countdown to it, literally right there. 17 days, 41 minutes, and counting. For your room, what has the focus been in this preseason, and what do you think you guys are capable of?
Like I said, just getting better every day, being better than we were the day before. So just physically working, we have things that we're working on, and then mentally just being confident and knowing, getting comfortable in our own skin. So I think that's 2 big things that we've really been working on.
One last question for you. I mentioned you are from the Chicago area. How does it feel to be representing your state every day when you go out on that field?
It's awesome, just to be able to play in front of fans that you're around every day. I have a lot of family that went here, so just to be able to have that extra sense of pride and knowing that this is the state where you're from and you were raised, it definitely brings out a little bit more in your play, I'd say.
Malachi, thank you so much. I know Illini fans can't wait to see you take the field on August 29th. We'll have plenty more for Media Day coming up tonight at 10, plus some exciting news from Illini wrestling. Reporting at the Smith Center for your Illini Nation with Malachi Hood, Courtney Layne Brewer, WCIA 3 Sports.